What did I call my grandfather? I called him Paw Paw. He was my best friend. Sorry, I don't mean to get emotional.
That's all right.
He'd take me in the Bronco to school when I missed the bus.
Thanks again so much for being a part of this project. I know Georgia Broncos in this community, we wanted to do something like this for a long time. Today's the big day. We get this Project Paw Paw Brown up on the trailer.
I always think about him trying to fix it up and just, you know, working at it all the time. It means everything. Thank you guys for doing this.
Oh, check this, y'all. So he's attached to Georgia, one of the original Georgia coins, 1788. All right.
When I first looked at this morning, pleasantly surprised. Last time I saw it, it was out in the middle of the woods, covered in moss, and sometimes you just don't know. And looking at this, they cleaned up really well.
This is how we want to accomplish this. We're going to have a team taking the hard top off. We're going to have an interior team doing seats, body bolts, steering column, and pedal linkage. We're going to have an engine bay team doing the radiator, fenders, grill, and any wiring associated with the frame to the body.
1, 2, 3, Paw Paw Brown!
Yeah, works good. Hey, there's gonna be a nut on the bottom. See if I can get. Yeah, it's in the. They're gonna replace them and get kits in there.
Broncos are great because of the history they have behind them, the following they have with them. They're almost like their own culture.
Here you go, you ready? Here we go.
Well, I like old Broncos. I'm putting in the sound system. My plans for the audio is to try to keep it as original as possible, but of course it's an old car, so it wasn't made for a lot of the new things that we have. So I'm gonna try to keep it as original as I can, but make it nice.
These in particular, you don't see many of them anymore. So, you know, if you can find one that's salvageable, it definitely brings the life back to it.
This project is special to me because we're taking something old and bringing it back to life. You know, letting the community know that it's not all about newer stuff. The older stuff is still out there and still dominating these streets.
I can take it from here. You can see it.
Yeah.
This Bronco build is more meaningful due to the story behind it, the family, and what they're trying to accomplish, the memory of Paw Paw Brown, and being able to bring that back to life.
Yeah, I'm not gonna break the loop. Hang on.
We have met him. It's right here. We have a box full of the belongings that were still in this truck. He put those in there and parked this and just left us a little time capsule.
I know what it's like to lose a loved one. I lost my wife to breast cancer in 2016. For us to be able to do something like this for somebody who's lost, you know, a loved one, it's amazing to me.
I can tell that throughout the years, He did maintenance on it. The frame, the chassis is beautiful. It may be covered in a lot of dirt and it may look dingy, but this floor pan is pretty standard. The fact that it didn't come up into the fender wells or barely into the rockers is quite amazing, and it really lays a good foundation for what we can work with.
We like to see, what it was before and what it becomes, and the joy it brings to the family, to see it done, and they can, continue to live, his legacy.
We removed the body from the chassis. Now we need to disassemble the chassis and take a better evaluation of our gearing, transmission, engine.
I'm putting in a sound system, doing retro sounds. It's gonna be pretty nice.
It's gonna be a monster once we get it together. It's gonna look really good. It's gonna be a head turner.